everyone, welcome back to Wizard101. Welcome back to the channel. Last episode, we got done with the Stellarium, and we are moving on to the floating land, where we will get our monstrous spell. Gotta talk to Pierce Stanson first. Hello. Hopefully we don't have enough TC or training points to get monstrous. Shoot. I have enough for giant, and that's it. Shoot. Alright, actually, this is gonna be a TC farming or training point farming episode, apparently. Because I am going to go back to previous worlds and get the Prospector Z quest done. Starting with Mushu. And of course, there's going to be some in dungeons. So I will cut to each and every time I find one. I think I got Marleybone, Krakatopia, and Wizard City done. I think. I got to double check my facts here. I gotta fact check myself. Alright, Wizard City. Wizard City Explorer, that's done. Krakatopia Explorer. Marleybone Explorer. Alright, so we gotta do the Prospector Zeke in Mushu. So I will cut to each oyster and show you where they are in case you don't know where they are. So, see you in a sec. Alright. The first one is right by this tree over by the sand garden. All right, I'll see you at the next one. All right, the second one is going to be underneath this tree in the middle of the pond. I will see you at the next one. All right, the next one is going to be in the dojo area in Tatakai Outpost. It's inside the wall. Behind this well. Hope you can find it. Alright, I'll see you at the next one. Okay. This one took a while to find for some reason. This one is right in front of the road to the village of Sorrow. Right in front of the temple. Right behind the Buddha. Or Muda, I should say. I will see you at the next one. Okay, this one is right behind the first house on the left in Shoshan Village. Back left corner if you're walking towards it. All right, I'll see you at the next one. Okay, this one's pretty easy to miss actually, if you don't explore all the way back here to this moss back. But it's right past Tulak Quo, behind this well. So, yeah. Show you on the map real quick. And yeah, I'll see you at the next one. All right. Next one is in Shirataki Temple. This one's actually pretty hard to miss, especially if you have the quest active, because it's right inside the gate. So you can just do the whole dungeon, get the oyster, and then be done with this place forever. Until you have to do your spell quest again. And you do this place again. Certain schools have to anyway. But anyway. On to the last one. Alright. The last one is in the Tree of Life. It is is that southwest? It's on the southwest side of the tree. And that's all of them. Alright, time to go turn in this quest to hit Prospector Zeke and get us another training point. And that'll get us monstrous. We only need up to Gargantuan until we get to Zafaria. By Zafaria, we'll have a training point, so I'm not worried about that. Alright, I'm not doing Dragonspire, mainly because I have to do a whole bunch of dungeons for those. So, I'm just gonna skip and do Celestia. Or should I do Grizzleheim? I'll do Grizzleheim. Yeah. Grizzleheim's easy. I don't think there's any in dungeons, so. The Yardbirds. I still need to get that last Trog in Nastron. But I'm going to worry about that another day. All right, we're going to go up here. Go all the way around. And get this first Yardbird. That is in Grizzleheim. In... What is it? Northgard. Yeah. All right. Next one is going to be in Saverside Pass. I will see you when I get there. All right, the next one is over by this great giant log in the Webwood. So it's hard to miss. If you find the log, you find the Yardbird. All right, I'll see you at the next one. All right, the next one is tucked away behind the main tent in the boar camp. All right, I'll see you at the next one. All right. The first one is between two trees, or behind one tree, I should say, and a berry bush, over near the teleport hub. All right, I'll see you at the next one. All right, the first one is in the Grendel Grotto. If you take the pink teleporter and kind of make your way over to, over here. So go straight from the pink teleporter and go take your first right. That's the first one. And I will see you at the second one. Aha! Alright, it's in this, I found it. It's in this little cubby all the way on the east side of Moonstrider's Cave. It's hard to miss. Or it's easy to miss because it blends in so well. But yeah, I will be right back. It's gonna be another cut, but that's okay because I've been cutting all episode. But I'm gonna look up what Helgrind Warren is. All right, I know what Helgrind Warren is. Apparently, I've done it before on camera. You guys better appreciate this. All right, the next one is right over here in Helgrind Warren. You do have to fight the first boss of the area to unlock this Yardbird, so be wary of that. All right, I'll see you at the last two. All right, the first one is over by the, what is that? Mord Runechanter's dungeon. All right, I'll see you at the very last one. All right, the last one is over in the final dungeon of Ravenscar, in between the sigil and the entrance. And yeah, that's all of the Yardbirds. We now have enough to get monstrous trained for training points, so we are going to do that and then end things off there.
That's the best darn news I heard all day. Woo-hoo. Old Zeke owes you one. Certainly does.
I believe that was Grizzleheim Explorer 2. Yep. Eventually, I will do Dragonspire. I will do all of the hunting quests, search quests, but for right now, Zeke quests, I should say. But for right now, I'm just going to do enough to get monstrous trained. And we need one more to get Gargantuan. That's 2 levels from now. And then that will be the best one we can get for a while. Up until Zafaria. So, no more using monstrous TCs. We have monstrous trained. Awesome. All right. So that's going to do it for this episode. If you enjoyed If you enjoyed the video, please be sure to leave a like. Also subscribe while at it. It is free after all. Also comment down below anything you would like to see me play in the future. And as always, have a good rest of your day. I will see you next time.
It always goes much better in my head, but the feelings end up wasted. So I'm sorry for breaking down when you said you got me. I'm used to being let down, but I'm hoping if I'm falling too fast, then you'll catch me. You'll catch me. So I'm sorry that you